Okay, this problem has been solved here. So now we are going to work on the. So you can also delete the origin, and so we are going to work on the our impeller. So you can hide the shaft and the volume also. So you can move it outside, and they call this one as the tank. Okay, this is the tank. So I'm going to call this volume as the tank. This one is the shaft. Okay, so you can hide these two parts, and I'm going to copy this surface. Right click here after selecting, then click on copy and then paste. Okay, now triple click and delete this geometry here. Simple. Now click on the y-axis. So you can see this thing that this geometry is not oriented, any blade not oriented in any angle, like along the y-axis or z-axis or x-axis. So we can delete any one of them like randomly. Okay. So just leave the one and delete everything else. Okay, and then you have to remove this hole from here. This hole I think was there to attach through the maybe key and lock system with a hub, but right now this is not required for CFD analysis. So select the all surfaces and click on the fill command. And then this one is equal to, this height of this hub is equal to 100 millimeters or the edge of the blade at the second side. So we can use a pull command, but I don't want to mix it with this geometry. So we have to click on the no merge. And simply you can extrude by 100 millimeters. So type from the keyboard and press enter key. Okay. And second thing, you can see that this blade is straight on this side. It should have been the curvature because this is mating with a curved surface. So to make it curved, so I'm going to extrude this geometry up to this surface. So select the face and click on no merge and then click on up to this surface. Once again, let's try this thing. Okay, now I think this is okay. So let's try this thing if I merge these two together. So they are merging or not. There is some gap here which I should be controlling. Second procedure is very easy because this is not taking it up to the geometry. So let's try a second procedure. So once again, I am going to, so we have to extrude this geometry up to this surface. Okay, so take it back and click on no merge and up to this surface. Okay, it is doing it if you use add command, otherwise it's not making any progress. So again with the add command, and okay, this is making the thing correctly. So let's see that we have this is a different, yeah, this is different, and can we merge it or not? So this is very good check that we, after making six of these parts, if we cannot merge them, there is no benefit. So select these two bodies, now they are fused together, you can see. So you can undo, and at this moment I'm going to provide different colors here to the geometry, so that when we merge them, they will be having the same color. So put the different colors so we can basically identify them very easily. So now I'm going to pattern this blade and I'm going to make the 6 copies. Okay, one copy is already there. So this geometry, and it should go on the global origin system because in the rotation it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to rotate it around the center axis. So click on create patterns. Okay, so now we have clicked on the create pattern, and now move it in this way and make the angle is equal to 60 degrees. So because 6 parts will be, means that this will be 60 degrees by 6, 60 degrees apart from each other. So 6 parts are created here like this. Okay. So now you can put the different colors if you like. For example, I can triple click here and I can put the different color here. But right now, because they are the part of the pattern, so they will not be having the different colors. So if you want to unpattern them, you can do it. So the pattern is where it is looks like a here. You can right click here, you can expand all. Okay, but if not, then you can always do it manually. Okay, so now if you want to take them out from the pattern, so you can, number one is that you can click on the unpattern. But I don't think that this will change the relationship here. So let's say we apply some other color, so they are getting the same colors here. So the only way that we can unpattern them is to take them out. So select all of these together, but this is not required basically. But I'm just showing you that how this can be done. So you can take them out here. Okay. So now we can, now this body as this thing. Okay. So now we can join them. So go to design menu and okay. So press the control key when we want to add the parts together. We use the control key with the same command, combine command, but when we want to subtract them from each other, we use without the control key. Okay. So press control key and first select the body here, then choose them like this. So add them one by one. You can also add all parts at the single go, like selecting all. So now we have this impeller with us. Okay, but one thing that I don't like here right now is that I want to be making definitely the next target is to make the mesh. And I think if I can define this surface separately and this surface separately, they are the part of the single body, but they are the different surface. There should be one edge here where we can control the meshing. Okay, so it should be like we should separate this surface. Okay, so to do this thing, we have to go to the like in the split command. Split only split is basically is used for splitting the faces into multiple faces, and the opposite command is the repair menu where we can merge the faces. So to join the faces, we use the merge faces, and to separate faces, we use the split command. Okay, so select the face, and I want to select this face which is with this edge over here. Okay. So select this edge carefully, this one. Okay, and there should be no gap between them. You can see this is perfectly done. One surface, second surface here. The one surface, second surface over here. Same thing we can do also on the bottom side. So again the split command and separate. Okay. So far we have done the geometry of first impeller, and second impeller we have to be doing in the next video. But in the next video, I think I will be telling you that how you can play with the display properties. Okay, so this example can be used for any geometry, but definitely this is right now I am using on the mixing tank. So we will work on the mixing tank, but these commands, like these commands which I am telling you, they are applicable to any geometry as per requirements of the case.